We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Ryan Braun is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In now is Lorenzo Cain. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Jesus Aguilar is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth, shortstop
Tim Anderson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's... Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Leading out
He'll
for the
lead things
Rangers.
off.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the... And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mazzara has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Now batting, Manny Pena, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Adore is there. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Aguilar has room in foul territory. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw gloves it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball one. Soft liner to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. At the plate, Jose Abreu. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The designated hitter, Ryan.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in to try it again, Tim Anderson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Heading out towards shallow right. Chu on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson Chirinos.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. He'll whip this one to first in time, and then ready for another chance. Marcus Semien comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. DeShields is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Odor has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Nomar.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Rougned Odor now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in once again, Manny Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt here.
0-1's the count.
3 runs already home here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready once 13, again, Marcus Semien. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look? Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose
fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. Semien ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
The right fielder, number
Shin-Soo Choo at the
17.
plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor moves over. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. It's been an
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
Brewers,
effort for him to this
center
point.
fielder,
Tony Barnett
Chris
takes over to start
Taylor.
the 6th inning
Your
on the
attention,
mound.
please. Now pitching
Sent
for
on the
Rangers,
ground out to second.
number
Adore is
43.
there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Travis
next for
Shaw.
Milwaukee.
He started out the
Third
evening 0 for
baseman,
2 so far.
Travis
Here's a swing
Shaw.
and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in by Beltre for the 2nd out.
The
Ready
catcher.
for another chance.
Your
Manny
attention,
Pena.
please.
Stephen
Pinch
Vogt
hitting for
will
the
get the
Brewers.
call to pinch hit here
Number
as we'll
12.
see what he can do with 2
Stephen
out and the base is empty. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead it off
Leading
as we
off for the
start the
Rangers,
home 6th.
Number 1, shortstop. Elvis
And he can't get out of the way of that
Andrus.
one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready for another
The
shot
left
now.
fielder, number
Nomar
30.
Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kane is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Kane is there and he makes the catch for the out. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up but made it pay off. Joey Gallo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Skied into very shallow right. Kane has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Throw won't get him. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Number 29.
He's ready now. The pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. But this won't get over the second baseman. Digging in and looking for more, Christian
Leading off
Yelich.
for
A
Milwaukee.
hit in 2
The
tries
left
so
fielder,
far.
number 22. Christian Yelich.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left. But this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch.
Ryan Braun.
Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out of play. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Right there is a temptation pitch. How a hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll try and get something started in the home half of Jacob Barnes. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The first baseman, number 7.
Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lined into left field, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Abreu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he's safe. Digging in to try again. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on second base. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Aguilar, and that's the third. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Jesus Aguilar.
Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side. Out of play. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Marcus
Semien is at the plate now, and he's
0-1.
quickly behind 0-1. Brad Miller.
2
out, nobody on.
Number 10, Brad Miller.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. To his left. Odor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, no Omar Mazzara. He'll see what he can do leading off the hole.
Fielder,
number 71.
Omar Mazzara.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Joey Gallo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Rougned Odor. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. This is pulled into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 3.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 put out for out number 1.
Travis Shaw.
Travis Shaw is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. So coming to the plate, Adrian Beltre. Santiago Casilla. Action. That Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Rua will come on now and pinch run here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to short. Backhanded. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Chirinos. Jeremy Jeffress takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 32.
Ronald Guzman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Guzman.
And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
The final line score for our ball game.